starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. So the two starting lineups. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Mats Hummels deserves a mention. He's earned many plaudits through his controlled, aggressive approach and discipline. He'll pick your pocket as opposed to going right through you. And it's a style, I think, that many young, aspiring defenders should have a look at.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And the defence can get it clear. Looks to slip it through. Mats Hummels. Vidal. Ribery. Alaba. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Casemiro. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Sergio Ramos. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Isco. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Jerome Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Thiago. And he's on his way! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vidal! It's anyone's ball. That's a throw. And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Benzema tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right.
Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
James. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Benzema concedes a free kick for that. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose! Casemiro knocks it away. And it's Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he score? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Marcelo. James. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Tries to stroke it through. Lewandowski beats the offside trap. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Marcelo. Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. James Rodriguez. It's come loose. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Bale. Now the cross. Massive leap! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's Kroos!
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
There's the whistle for half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Real Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Thiago. Robin. Vidal, can he find a finish now? He scores! 2 to the good, they have breathing space.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And through to the goalkeeper. Casemiro. Bale. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. And it's Lewandowski. Vidal. Lahm. Out wide to the right. Decent progress down the left. James Rodriguez passes it through. Oh, good interception. James Rodriguez needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now the pass. Thiago, lovely feet. Now it's Thiago, he'll have a dip! Benzema is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it opens up a wealth of other possibilities.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Bale looks to slip it through. Daniel Carvajal drills one in. World class, Karim Benzema! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Real Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Muller going full tilt down the right-hand side. Marcelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Play for a throw. Ribery. And it's James Rodriguez. Bale. Now it's Bale. Isco. Muller. Looks like a good ball through. Thiago with the ball through. That's a brilliant interception. Now it's Muller. Lewandowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going direct.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? James Rodriguez gets it back. Alaba. Ribery. Nacho pumps it upfield. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Toni Kroos tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Ribery. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Now it's Benzema. Lahm. Muller. He's found his man. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Jerome Boateng. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Benzema is the guilty party there. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter.
And that is that. Well, it's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's